What's up? What's happening? Hmm. Yeah, dark. That's not gonna help. It's dark over there. Yeah, don't really help. Anyway. Went to a little train show today, Saturday. Wasn't that good? I knew it wouldn't be, but it was just something to do. Kind of waste $5. I went looking for one specific thing. I only found two cars in that um, type that I wanted, but I didn't want them. They were wrong roads. So, passed. Price was pretty good. It was no different than online prices. I just get exactly what I want. Maybe. I don't know. Might be hard to find. But anyway, hit the thumbs up. Let's go. What's up, Jimmy? What's up, Johnny? What's going on? What's crispin, Chris? What's happening? What is going on? What is going on? Yeah, I went to a train show today, Johnny, in Magnolia. Hi, Nathan. How you been? What are you talking about? Just talking. I went to a train show, talking about the train show. That's about it. I'll wait till everybody else comes in and tell you what I got. I'm good, Nathan. What's up? What's up, Nathan Delay? What's up with you, Mr. Chris? Oh, mm, mm, mm. Johnny, I can't believe you didn't know what the water was for in the tender. Come on, Johnny. Any bargains? Um, for me, no. For other people, sure. There were tons of them. Yeah, there was plenty of bargains. Nothing I was looking for. um, yeah, there were. You could have got HO cars 3 for $5, but nothing I wasn't looking. I was looking for. You weren't thinking. It's okay. So I saw a movie in the theater with my grandparents called The King of Kings. What was it about, Nathan? You just saw this movie? Just interesting. Installing my Wi-Fi system into my control system. Your train stuff? Is that what you're talking about? Oh, about Jesus. Oh, that's cool. King of Kings, huh? Did you like it? Was it a good movie, Nathan? Yeah, they had a lot of Lionel stuff there, and they always do. It's like the same group that puts it on, and the same vendors wind up showing up. Just like right around here, they do like 3 shows, 4 shows right around here, and yeah, a lot of Lionel stuff, some G Scout stuff, um, some HO, tiny bit of N Scout, but for the most part, maybe 2 vendors had like newer stuff. Everything else is older, you know, no boxes, 40 footers, Tyco, a lot of Tyco stuff. Yeah, nothing I'm looking for. So I control my logos with my iPad. Nice. What kind of what kind of system do you have, Chris? Also, it had good feel of what the true story meant. Oh, that's cool. King of Kings. Was the movie crowded? What's up, Eugene? Where's your girlfriend at? King of Kings. Oh, it's like a animation. It's an animated movie. Oh, Pierce Brosnan. Who else was in there? Ben Kingsley. Huh. Forrest Whitaker. He was Peter. Huh. Uma Thurman. Oh, huh. I don't know this. Oscar Isaac. He was Jesus. Who was he? I don't think I've ever seen him or heard of him. He was new. I wonder why I had him be Jesus. King of Kings. Shockingly, everyone who is there, including the kids, were all quiet and nice. They didn't yell or scream. It was quite like it was meant to be. Huh, Rick Bailey, what's up? Rick, I can't come tomorrow. I gotta do my taxes. I gotta go to get my taxes done. So, was there a lot of people at the movies, Nathan? Gauge Master. Hey, I never heard of them. So, are you double O scale or you HO? What's up, EM? Sure, did you know that Sparky? Yeah, Sparky's doing a meet and greet. You can't make it? You can't make it, huh? You already went there. HOOO. Run both. Okay. Um, what's happening, Ian? Rain check. Yeah. How was the T-ball game? Was that rained out? Mm. Cam's first game is until the 26th. No, I was talking to Rick, but the 26th, Rick had his son had a T-ball game today or practice or something. Yeah, not enjoying today's weather for sure. Today was kind of crappy. Tomorrow's going to be even more crappy, I think. Well, tell this. Oh, got rained out. It's play charades with Rick. Play charades with Rick. Just finished doing my cancels last night. Clearances? My clearances last night so I can help coach. What did you have to, what did you have to get done? What did they have to do? Background check you? Make sure you're not a child predator? Sure, if you want to see the movie King of Kings, I would recommend it. It's interesting that Easter is coming. Well, I'm sure they planned it that way, Nathan. I'm sure they planned it that way. Yeah, I don't think I'll go see it, Nathan. I haven't been to the movies in, geez, probably 20, 15 years or longer. To reserve seating at the movies now? Yeah, screw you. Reserved seating. What's his in movies anymore? It's 25% off if you go at 11 a.m. Yeah, the heck, man. It's reserved seating. Do you believe that? Wow. $15.49 to go to the damn movies. Screw you. Background checks through PA State Police. Wow. Would you see it when it comes out like DVD or streaming? Streaming, I would see it, maybe. Anyone take a child catching, take the child catching wagon out? Children lollipops. What does that mean? I had to work with somebody at one of my jobs I still work at, but his name is Blaine, and he's a state trooper. Look, Nathan, they have to do a check to coach. That Nathan Ian wants to coach Cam's T-ball league, so they have to check him out. Have to check Ian out and make sure he's okay. So you can do it at the state police. Be sure he's not a killer. Chitty chitty bang bang. I'm just an assistant. Well, either way, you still got to get checked out. Coach, assistant, kind of like, yes, a background check. Just like when you got your passport, a background check to see if you're okay. Not going to eat all the donuts. Yeah, so I went to the train show. I was looking for coil cars. They didn't have any coil. They had two coil cars, but they were Kansas City Southern and Illinois Golf. I didn't like either one of them, so I didn't get them. But I did find a Atlas 50-foot. That's what I found. And this is what it is. It's pretty nice. Door opens. Roof. Metal wheels. It's pretty heavy. It's got etched walkway. You can see everything is applied. Everything back there is applied. Brake wheel applied. Underside, it's okay. I don't really look at the underside. Crappy couplers, probably. Just gotta change them out. It's got a good bit of weight to it, though. It's a nice car. I like how this detail going across, this little like handrail thing going across, so to climb up the ladder and get on this center thing. You can hold on here. That's pretty cool. Yeah. $20. $20. That's 1980. That says. I don't think you can read that build plate. Like all that little type stuff. I can't read it. Maybe you can with magnifiers or something. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, you can. 1972. 50K. Yeah, you can read all this little print. Yeah. Yeah, these walkways, these are just plastic. They look etched metal, but they're not. They're plastic. They fooled me. They fooled me. But everything else is applied, which is cool. Yeah, it's a nice car. Whether it makes it to the layout, I don't know, but it'll go on the shelf if not. Maybe I'll put a load in there or something. Or I could put it on the dock and put stuff in there, like the forklift is unloading it. That'd be pretty cool too. I don't think I have any HO opening door box cars. When I bought it, I really didn't know if it opened or not. I just liked the yellow door. Shelf Queens. Yeah, Shelf Queens. What's up, Dwayne? Dwayne used to work with me, but his dream was to be a cop. So he's a state trooper, huh, Nathan? Does he stop by and let you work the siren and the lights on his cop car? 9 people, 6 thumbs up. Who didn't hit the thumbs up? What's your weather like out there in the rest of the world? Give me a weather report. It's cloudy here. Cloudy. Hasn't rained. It's just been cloudy. Some lookers I couldn't be DCC'd easily. I gave them to the DC people at the club. Oh, that's cool. What's up, Eric? Cold and clouds. That's basically about the same thing here. How's that, Eric? Got it at the train show today. What's up? What's up? Yeah, it's not bad for $20. Yeah, it's not a bad car. It's older Atlas. I don't know how old it is. I don't know. It's definitely an older box. Yeah, they don't make boxes like this anymore. The clamshell. It doesn't look like it's ever been run. That's one thing. The wheels are like brand new. I don't think it's ever been run. I'm gonna weather it up some. It's a little too new. Those were chassis system 80s. There was a chassis system 86-foot car, South Philly yesterday. Yeah, they're around a lot. I see them a lot. Chassis. I see some of these Conrail 86 footers too. They go down to Belvedere or down to Belvedere GE Appliance down there. Quite a few of them go down, maybe 3 or 4. 5? Depends. Sorry, I haven't seen him probably in 2 years. Last time I heard from him. Oh, okay, Nathan. I thought you guys were buddies. Made a steampunk engine and I weathered it as well. Nice and rusty. Still have the weathering powder and water based rust. Nice. Does it look cool? Where you at, Eric? Home? Harrisburg? Michigan? Montana? So that's about it. That was my day. Train show. Not that great. But I knew it wouldn't be that good. In a van, dead heading back to Oak Island. That sucks. And then you got to drive home. 21W today. Today sucked. Why? The weather? You just sit in the train. Did you have to get out? Did you derail or something? Bust a coupler? This isn't for certain. Someday I would love to do my own train show and just know where to do it. My job at the school. Oh wow, that'd be pretty cool. Have a train show at the school gym. I thought about doing steampunk stuff. I'd have to do them in my usual quality. The stuff I've seen ain't good enough. Well, you never know. Conrail had the Lehigh line shut down to replace the interlocking I took out, so event was going down Port Reading Secondary. So everything, everything was going down Port Reading Secondary. Does that get used a lot? And where does it go? Like where does it come out at? Port Reading Secondary. I never heard of it. Wonder if I can Google it. What's going on, Joe Raider? Port Reading Secondary. Also known as the Port Reading branch, is a railway in New Jersey. It runs 16 miles from a junction with the Lehigh line in Boundbrook to Port Reading, New Jersey, where on the Arthur Kill. Originally built by Port Reading Railroad and part of the Reading Company. Arthur Kill. Was that the Arthur Kill? The hell's the Arthur Kill? Arthur Kill is a tidal strait that separates New Jersey from Staten Island. Oh, okay. There's some kind of bridge that goes over that, isn't there? Port Reading. Raritan Valley, Trenton Subdivision. Where's the Trenton Subdivision? I wish this map would tell me what is what. Camp Kilmer, Perth Amboy, Woodbridge. Yeah, 16 miles, huh? The line diverges from the Lehigh Line, formerly the main line, at CP Boundbrook. From there, it proceeds east to Port Reading, New Jersey, on the Arthur Kill. The line connects with Chemical Coast Secretary. Sounds lovely. I bet you had beautiful scenery today. Breathing some good air. Squiggle Haven Rec Center. Yeah. Got a new logo today from Deep Run Mike. A BL2. What's a BL2? Is that like a shark? A BL2. BL2. I don't know. So it just showed up in your mail today? That was pretty nice. BL2. Locomotive. Oh yeah. A BL2 EMD. That's one ugly thing. Yeah, that thing's ugly, Joe. I'd give it away too. Or sell it. One or the other. But that's ugly. That's ugly, Joe. He told me he was sending it. Yeah, I'd give it away too. uh, she does a lot of steampunk. Oh, really? Yeah, Nathan made a steampunk locomotive. Yeah, it is an ugly looking locomotive. Ugliest ever. That's what Joe says. I would have to agree. It is pretty much one of the ugliest ever. Yeah, Western Maryland. Yeah, yeah. I think there's one still around. They're damn ugly, man. Steam is ugly, period. Well, a BL2 is not steam. It's a diesel. Are you referring to steampunk? I think people's interest in machines are a preference. That's right, Nathan. You tell them. I think there's one at Cass. I don't know. I don't know. I know SEPTA had a couple BL2s. Really? Ooh, wow. CNO used them in passenger service, so I got to find a couple coaches. A couple CNO coaches? Huh. So that's what you got it in CNO? They only built 58 units plus one single BL2, BL1 from 1947 to 1949. The BL2 was not very successful as it was unreliable and occupied a gap between car body and hood units. And occupied a gap between the car body and the hood units, which resulted in suffering from the drawbacks of both designs. However, lessons learned on the BL2 were incorporated into EMD's next design, the GP7. How do you go from that, the BL2, to the GP7? Huh. V16, 1,500 horsepower, 52,200 pounds of tractive effort. Chesapeake and Ohio had 14 of them, numbered between 1840 and 1847. That doesn't add up, right? Oh, that's the year of the merger. Oh, that Per Marquette Railroad ordered them. I guess before, I don't know, stupid, whatever. 80 to 85. That's stupid. What's the road number on that locomotive, Joe? Cino had 14. SEPTA's M&W fleet. Sorry, eating Burger King. What's that got to do with anything? 84. Yep, that would be right, Joe. 84 was one of the numbers. Western Maryland has number 82. Uh, Western Maryland Railroad has 81 and 82. One is at the Baltimore, the B&O Museum in a Western Maryland theme. Yeah, one's at the Western Maryland's at Baltimore, Ohio Museum. There's another Western Maryland in Durban and Greenbrier Valley Railroad. Yeah, I don't see any more around here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 of them in museums somewhere. Yeah, I don't know if I'd want to save one of those ugly things. Should have scrapped them all. Mike put an ESU decoder in it. Wow. That's nice. You should be sorry for eating Burger King. I had Burger King today. It was pretty good. And a new steampunk engine that I'm glad it turned out with gun turrets that move. You got gun turrets on there? Wow, man, that's pretty cool. That'd be even cooler if it fired stuff. So you're going to run this locomotive on your layout, Joe? I wanted to see what the paint scheme looked like. C and O. Chesapeake and Ohio. Wow, that's even uglier than I thought. The coaches look nice. You'd probably find those coaches anywhere. What brand is it, Joe? Now, the Boston and Maine version wasn't too bad looking. Is yours blue and white or blue and yellow, Joe? All the ones I see are blue and yellow. Yeah, blue and yellow, huh? I will look at the train show. Yeah, Proto 2000. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, you'll find a bunch of them probably at the train show. They don't work like real guns. All they do is move back and forth. Hmm, cool. Cool. What's up, Deep Run Mike? Hey, Deep Run Mike, you didn't like that BL2, huh? I'd give it away too. It's pretty ugly. Pretty ugly. What made you buy that thing? Was it a give it somebody give it to you? Hand me down? I'm just joking with you. Yeah, Joe was talking about his BL2 that he got from you with ESU. His BL2 with ESU that he got from you. He picked it up at CSH. What is that? Hmm. Caboose Stop Hobbies. Oh, okay. Did you plan on getting coaches for it or something, or running on your layout? What made you pick it up? Other than the price, probably. What did you like about it? Why did you get rid of it? That's the thing. Why'd you get rid of it? You never seen one before? Yeah. You know, I think Dale Highball and Hogger has some. Yeah. Hmm. I've seen them. Don't really like them. It's probably I don't know, the ugliest locomotive I've ever seen. Next to I think the CF7 is even though it's ugly, but it looks better than that BL2. Yeah, it's not one of my favorites. I can't even. Ugh, There's nothing that they would do to it that would make it look nice to me. I was thinking about Joe when I bought it. I tried it out and replaced the bulbs with LED. Well, that was nice of you thinking about him. That was nice of you. How about that, Joe? He was thinking about you. Thinking about me. It was just too old for my era. Yeah, well, I mean, Could have just been like a short line or something, or a what do you call it? Excursion railroad. BL2. It's just not a shark. He knows you run old stuff. Oh no, everybody runs old stuff, Joe. Pretty much. I mean, if you run an SD40, you run old stuff. GP38s, you run old stuff. That's considered odd stuff. You don't see many people. I don't see many of them. Like I don't see many on people's layouts. I don't think they were popular. It's kind of like the ugly duckling. You pretty much had to love it, kind of. Ray Babel, Joe, and Ray Babel are the only YouTubers I have ever met. I have a B&O excursion train. You met, how did you meet those guys? How did you meet them guys, Deep Run Mike? Mike is a good guy. My mom says he always sends a thank you note after he receives his friendship check in the mail. Speaking of, when's mine coming? What's up, Jimmy? When's mine coming, Jimmy? When the heck is mine coming? Ugh. I thought yours was a direct deposit. I'll have to check. It could be. It could be. Could be. It could be. You think I would get a double check? I think I would get a double check. You just think I would. You just think I would. I met them at Timonium. Oh, okay. Had a booth and didn't know me from Adam. So, did you recognize Joe? You had to recognize Joe because he don't know you. So you went to Timonium. Wow. That must have been a couple of years ago. Probably the year I didn't go. You just said, walked up to him, hey, Joe Raider. Everybody knows you as Jimmy now. Hey, aren't you Joe Raider? Why, yes. Yes, I am. Would you like an autograph? When's the next show, Joe? In May, right? Like second week in May? I'm going to nap the rest of this van ride. All right, take a nice little nap, Eric. First weekend in May. Okay. I forgot how long ago it was. Maybe 2022. I knew him from his bidding on stuff I wanted, so I looked up his YouTube channel. Okay. Did you get into a fight because he was bidding on stuff that you wanted? You probably were going to fight him, but then you saw, hey, he's a little old. I can't fight him. What's up, John? What's up, my Canadian friend? $2022. I can't. I think I met Joe like 2 train shows ago. But this past one, I went to his house to see his layout. I didn't get to go to his house the last time. Mike, have you been back to the Timonium train show, or you just don't go up there anymore? How far of a ride is that for you? My day was good, Jimmy. I saw a movie. Yep, you saw a movie. King of Kings. No, not since that one time. So, yeah, it's not a regular occurrence for you to go to the train show. It's got to be a little far for you. Digger, what are you doing awake? What are you doing awake, Digger? Yeah, it's got to be a little bit of a ride for you. Enjoying somewhat warmer weather. Went for a 3-mile walk today. For what? I heard you did, Nathan. I've been here since the show started. Yeah, he's been lurking, Nathan. No warm weather here. I don't like clouds. 40 minutes. That's pretty close. It's about 40 minutes from your son's house. Yeah, but how far for you, though? You don't like crowds. Come on, man. It's Timonium. It's a train show. While I was still awake, I've been sorting through some paperwork with Ron for a car that used to belong to my mom. I got you. 4 hours? Oh, the hell with that. Ain't no train show worth 4 hours. How is your weekend Saturday? My weekend Saturday is pretty good. How's yours? Waycross trains? 4 hours? No way, man. So you would then you went to your son's, stayed there, and then went to the train show, and then slept at your son's or something? No way. No. Ain't no train show worth that kind of experience. Hey, Dwight Curley. Nathan, I could join you the other night. It was after 1 a.m. when you messaged me. Oh, you couldn't join him. You couldn't join. Yeah, I would figure that's what you did, Mike. That's what I would do. The hell with that. That's just 8 hours of driving. Forget that. Yeah. What even possessed you to go? Just to meet them guys? I wouldn't drive 4 hours to meet nobody. Man. You took your grandkids. Well, that was nice of you, but still, 4 hours. That's a long way. Yeah, but you got to see your kid, your grandkids, so it's okay. Are you okay, Digger? You're misspelling many words. That's not like you. Is Ron hurting you? Probably. Probably, Jimmy. She's probably trying to kill him. He's typing out, "Get me help, SOS." Read between the lines. All of his misspelled words say a secret message. Help me. Call Scotland Yard. So, Jerry, are you coming to Canada for Sparky's meet and greet? That would be a negative. Even though I can get into Canada because I have a um, real ID, I don't need a passport, supposedly. But no, negative. Negative. I don't like you guys that much. I filmed the ZSX trash train. Well, where's the video at? Where's the video, YouTube? Eugene? YouTube? Did you put it on YouTube? There's a lot of excessive boogering around at borders at the moment. Is there boogering? What is that? On Eugene Cleese YouTube. Oh, okay. Wow, you got a video out, Eugene? That's something. That's cool. I have to check it out. It better be good. Yeah, yeah. I don't. Yeah, I wouldn't travel that far to meet anybody. What's up, Rusty? Do you mean there's border problems? Yeah, there's always border problems. Always border problems, Nathan. Canada is our neighbor to the north, and we should appreciate them and their people, right, Nathan? like Sparky 107 meet and greet closer, like Chattanooga, Tennessee, or something. Not this year. It's in Canada. You got to go to Canada if you want to see that. I agree 100%, Jimmy. Yeah. You guys are funny. John, John, are you going to be at the Sparky meet and greet? How long of a trip is that for you? Should I go to Canada? I don't know. What do I know? I'd fry you up some bacon and pancakes with maple syrup. Well, that sounds mighty tempting, but I don't like maple syrup. But the rest sounds mighty tempting. You could always visit your southern neighbors in Mexico or further down, like Colombia or Venezuela. What do I want to go there for? If anyone wants to go to Canada, I would recommend it. Would you, Nathan? Are those Canadians okay? What's GER? GERING. What does that mean? What's that mean, Mike? No passport, no money. You don't need a passport. All you need is a real ID. No money, yeah, that won't get you too far. That won't get you too far. You can hitchhike, Joe. Anyone that speaks badly about Canada is just itching for a something. Barkey is only a half an hour from you. I'm hoping to join in some of the meet. Well, geez, it's only a half an hour away. That's pretty good. I didn't see his video. I know he's got a video out, right, about his meet and greet. I wonder what he plans to do. Hey, 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 hey. Hmm, look higher up in the post. I explain it. That would mean that I gotta scroll, Mike. Come on, man. I tried to type the next three words twice and it didn't post. But that posted. Um, all you said was, "All I see is hey, Dwight," and then the next thing from you is, "I tried to type the next three words twice and it didn't post." Bugger ring, buggering. What's that? What's buggering? Canada qualifies as Canada. Yes, Charlie Sparky did a video. He don't like crowds. I know. I said he doesn't like crowds. I saw that. I don't like crowds either, but sometimes you got to make exceptions. You don't want to know. Google it, Jerry. I don't want to know, really. Hi, guys. Tom here. What's up, Tom? Hi, guys. Tom here. It's how to pronounce what Digger wrote. I know what he wrote. What the hell does it mean? I know what he wrote. I just don't know what buggering means. Buggering? What the hell's that? Hi, guys. Tom here. Welcome to the Curly Express. Wait here. Where's Wigwag? I do Tom pretty good. I think I do Tom better. Jerry got my NC system power back on. Yeah, I was wondering how you made out. I watched your video. What wound up happening with it, Tom? I can't. What happened? Wonder what happened that made that connection melt. I don't like people that aren't respectful towards Canada, like Zoe and Moshi. That's okay. It's no longer illegal, and the word was made has made its way into common language. Who said it was illegal? What the hell does it mean? Digger, I thought that was with a goat at the petting zoo. Jerry, the power supply died, and I think the wires touched each other. Oh, okay. So it wound up being the power supply. When you got your new power supply, everything worked fine. Buggery is an illegal sexual act, Jerry, done to a dude. What the hell? Go to bed, Digger. Go to bed. Just go to bed. Don't make me call Ron. Oh, Lord. There's little rail fans sitting by the tracks in their chairs. Uh, don't ask if you won't want to know. Well, I mean, I don't understand, like, why. I don't know. Go to bed. Sir, yes, the new power supply is a new model. Older one was a P51.5, and the new one it needed a barrel connector. Yeah, did you ever just cut the wire and use your old connector? I know, like you were talking about, the model P519, and I just lost. I just kind of lost it. I couldn't figure it out. I knew one was old, one was new. But at least you got it going, Tom. That's good. I'm glad you got it going. Dwight Curley, where you at? What are you doing? How you doing, Dwight? I know what you're doing. Well, not really. I'm assuming you're watching me or listening to me. You could be picking your nose, scratching your nuts. I don't know what you're doing, but you know what I mean. You didn't say nothing. You didn't. You said hello. You didn't answer anybody's questions they had for you. Digger had a question for you. Tom had a question for you. Joe had a question for you. Hi guys, Tom here. That wasn't that good. I need to watch more deeper on Mike's videos. He has a little intro too. I have to do my deeper on Mike impersonation. I can do my Nathan Delay. Hi, Nathan Delay here. Right now, I'm pulling liquid mask off of something. Working on that military train, I see. Today at the train show, man, there were a lot of uh, military tanks and trucks and so many of them. I've never seen so many. Like there was like one guy had tons of them. One dude had this. I think it was no, it was a military train. It was some other like micro micro trains, N scale, like 9 car set of something. I don't remember what it was. Maybe it was MOW train. I went on like $235 for it. You got the last depressed card done. Well, I hope it's not depressed anymore. Good one, Jerry. Was it good, Nathan? Did I do a good job? I'll get better at yours too, Nathan. I'll watch a couple more videos back to back and I'll get better at it. Dwight, did you use electroshock therapy? They waterboarded him. Waterboard. Dwight's been lurking since you started the stream, I reckon. No, Jimmy was lurking since I started the stream. No, I think Dwight just got here recently. How about impersonating me, Jay? How was that? Was it good? You don't say much, Cosman. It's not. That's what your videos, when you make videos, they're mostly just peace and quiet. I can do that, Cosman. Check it out. Hi, this is Cosman. But he doesn't do that in any of his videos. I don't think he's ever talked in any of his videos. I don't think he's ever talked in one of his videos. It's not like he has hundreds of them. Yeah, I don't think he's ever talked. What's up, Region Rail fan? Same thing, Region Rail fan. I can't imitate him. He's never talked in his videos either. He doesn't do any impersonations. I mean, he doesn't do any voice. I can't impersonate him. Sparky, I can. Good day, model railroaders. And then another one I can do. Tried using TurboTax today. Total fail. Total fail. Total fail. Total fail. Where I wanted to do another impersonation. See if you guys can guess who it is. But I know what he says all the time. But He says the same thing all the time. I gotta. Wonder why he doesn't have that. Huh. That's something. I don't know. I can't impersonate him right now. I need to study. I give watchers the silent treatment. I know you do. That's your impersonation. That's it. See you, Joe. Have a good night. Oh, Joe. Hi, guys. No, that's Joe. That's not Joe. That's Tom. Joe kind of does the same one. He kind of does Joe here. Isn't that what he says? Let me go to his channel and watch a video real quick. Hey guys, Joe here with the Black Rock Central. That's his. That's Joe's. Does all that all the time. Joe here from the Black Rock Central Railroad. How come you guys always say this is Dwight? Welcome to the Curly Express. People know where they are. I don't sit here and say, welcome to Boxcar Jerry. You know where you are. Hey guys, Tom here. TurboTax on my computer, been using it since 2020. I just don't know why. It wanted, it said I owed a lot of money. It can't be that I owed a lot of money. I don't know. I'm not good at that stuff, Tom. Can you impersonate Digger? Yep. You ready for Digger? Welcome to Digger's Express. Thank you guys for coming. How was that? It's pretty good. Digger likes to whisper in all of his videos. Very rarely does he speak up. Welcome back to the channel, Digger Evans Model Railway. I got a new mic. Digger, I still don't think that mic works. I can never hear you when you message me on the phone. I can never hear you. Even when the volume's like at 30, I can't hear you still. So, welcome to Digger's Hello, everybody. I'm only quiet when I don't want Jimmy to wake up. Well, that's all the time then. I think Jimmy the Bird is quiet all day until Digger starts recording. Man, no, that's not the case. Because when Digger messages me on voice, I hear that damn bird all the time. I hear the bird better than him. I know, I must hear something. I gotta I can't just hold the phone like normally, right? Like out here and listen to it, right? I gotta hold it up here and listen to it. That's how I gotta listen to your messages.
That sounds all right. 90 tables, that's not a small.
Well, that was pretty good. But sometimes I can barely hear it. For a smoker, yeah, he's very soft spoken. He's very small. I mean, watch his videos. I mean, he's really soft spoken. I tell them all the time, God gave you some lungs, use them. Speak up. He just wants to talk. Doesn't want to use a lot of energy, I guess. Hello, guys. Welcome to the Evans Motor Relay. Jimmy, if you said something on your videos all the time, I would impersonate you too. But you don't speak either. Years of working incognito. Well, you're not working incognito anymore. That's his favorite person, Jimmy Neutron. It's his favorite person, Nathan. Who else has an intro? Rusty doesn't have one. I can't think of anybody else. I can't think of anybody else that has an intro. I don't even know where Cognito is. It's a little town south of the border. Yeah, I detest the sound of my voice. It's stronger now than it was when I was last recorded something other than wildlife. I could even co-host a show if asked. You good? You want to co-host with me? I start by saying, hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Yes, hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, Digger Evans Motor Railway. No one knows the exact coordinates, Rusty. Not even me. Oh, right. You used it, Dwight? Oh, right. Charlie O, right. Charlie O, Dwight. Oh. I'm full of Mexican food. Nice. How was it? Jerry, can you say that's totally rubbish in a British accent? That's I can't get my British accent right now, Nathan. Maybe another time. Oh, I changed voice on Alexa. She's British now. She doesn't sound that good though. We'd say that completely twiddled, Nathan. What does that mean? Not that brand, but I use it all the time. Oh, right. You used it, Dwight? Not that brand, but he uses it all the time. Sure, I need to clipper my face first, though. I look like an unkept caveman. Well, you don't even have to share your video. You can turn your video off and just leave your microphone on. You could just be a little talking circle. Load of rubbish. It's a load of rubbish, Nathan. Complete twiddle. A load of cobblers. What the hell does that mean? A load of cobblers. Oh, Jesus, Digger. Jerry, when I was at work many times hit the barrel. I would like to play the song Barbie Girl because he didn't like this. That's not nice, Nathan. Jerry, you got the accent right? I do? I don't think so. I don't think so, Nathan. I could be your Ed McMahon. Ha 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 ha. Did Ed used to call Johnny Johnny all the time? He would just laugh, wouldn't he? Ha ha ha. Good old Johnny Carson. Oh boy. Woo doggy. Jerry, can you do an accent of Mr. Torture? Oh, it's been a long time since I heard Mr. Torture. I don't think so, Nathan. I don't think so. What happened to Mr. Torture? Where'd he go? Where did Mr. Torture go? Ooh. That's about it. Nobody else does the same intro all the time. Jerry, if you want me to do Mr. Torture again, I will, but on my other channel. Yeah, I even forget what your other channel was, Nathan. What was it called? I forget. Nathan's Torture Channel? I can't remember that. But I remember when you used to post videos over there. Nathan's Funny Channel. Okay. You haven't posted no videos over there in a long time. Did you give up on that channel? Dwight's working on his military train. Sometimes he'd say, "You are correct, sir." I forget how he addressed Carson when Carson did the character in the turban. The turban, that's correct spelling. Yeah. Who was it? Um, I was in the hermetically sealed uh, Captain Funkin' Wagnall's vault. Um, I forgot what he used to call him. PK and W Bob. Son, Nathan. The gang's all here. What's up, Bob? Did you cut your grass today? Karnak. Yeah, Karnak. That's right. Karnak the Impossible or something. I used some other brands. This is the first time. Shoot, Bob! It's 8 o'clock already. Holy cow! Still working on taxes. I gave up on my taxes. I got to go to H&R Block. I gave up. It's only 7. It's only 7 by you. It's 8 by me. What's up, Eric? Eric, what are you doing on so late? Isn't it past your bedtime? Shoot. I got up early today. Today I thought was Wednesday. I woke up this morning, I don't know, around 4:30. And I knew I didn't have to go to work. But it was like registering that it was Wednesday. And I look out my window and I see my neighbor's car was gone. So I figured, she went to work. It's Wednesday. And I went back to bed. And I woke up, I don't know, around 6:30. And it was like, yeah. I still thought it was Wednesday. And just a little bit later, I realized, it's Saturday. And I couldn't figure out why. Like, I looked on YouTube earlier, like when I first woke up at 4:30ish, and I saw Back on Track. I'm like, gosh, it's Wednesday. Why has he got a reminder for Back on Track that's on Saturday? Thinking, yeah, he's early. And yeah, it didn't dawn on me until later. It was like, hey, it's Saturday. Bought real estate, sold real estate, withdrew from the 401s business. It's complicated. Do you get somebody to do it? That sounds pretty complicated. How do you do that all? Don't forget child support. Nobody appreciated my I thought it was Wednesday story. So old age begins. No, I've been old, Mike. It's just the first time. Usually I am off on Wednesdays. Usually. Well, this Wednesday I worked. So it was like, this is my day off today. First day off this week. And it was like, it's Wednesday. That's my excuse. Figure your products reviews are top notch. Thanks for those. I wouldn't go that far, Bob. I wouldn't go that far. You're off every day in a sense. So are you, Rusty. So are you. I wouldn't go that far, Bob. They're okay. I wouldn't say they're top notch. Don't go overboard. I did, Jerry. Discovering it's Saturday when you thought it was a weekend, a weekday, would be like finding a $20 bill hidden in the bra section in the J.C. Penney catalog. I'll take your word for it. You're the only one that did, huh? Bob has spoken. Let it be, Jerry. Accept the truth. Well, Digger, we all know the truth. We all know the truth, Digger. You don't want me to go there. So today I went to the train show and I bought something. Are you ready to see what I bought? It's an Atlas box car. Pretty nice car. I like that the door's open. Did you like that? How I did that? It's pretty cool, isn't it? It's pretty creative, huh? That's all, folks. Uh, I would like to visit where you live. You would need a. You would need a Sherpa to get you there, Mike. He lives in the mountains of Tibet. What is that for, Digger? What the fuck for? Wow, that's rather splendid. With a yellow door. Yep. What is the WTF for, Digger? That's pretty cool, wasn't it? I should keep that close by. I could do that all the time. Maybe that will be my intro when you showed us a square hole. It was pretty cool, though, wasn't it? I do all those kind of effects, like my double vision video. I'm getting kind of creative now. It's like Steven Spielberg. Pretty soon I'll be having Jedi's and Darth Vader and stuff. Obi-Wan 2 Kenobi. What's up, Mystic? Mystic, did you see my coolest thing? Probably not. You just get here? Luke, I am your father. You're welcome anytime, Mike. You can watch me listen to Jerry's show, or watch me play Boom Beach, or watch me play PlayStation. It's pretty exciting. Ding a ding 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 ding. Ding a ding ding ding. Ding a ding 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 ding. If you hear stuff like that, Mike, when you're getting close, don't worry. It's okay. At Jerry, how about Darth's Eye? Yeah, he used to come into my chats. Did you see him? Darth's Eye? Darth simple text. Ding a ding ding ding. Ding a ding ding ding. What did you miss, Mystic? I can't do it again, Mystic. You'll have to see when I leave. I'll do it when I leave. Darth's Eye is me. I don't know about that. I don't think so. I don't know what you're talking about, Willis. You was thinking more about the cerebral plane. Now that would be interesting. I don't know about that. Doesn't sound too interesting to me. What's up, Mystic? How much more did you paint today? Ding a ding 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 ding. It must be hockey night or something. There's no wigwag, eh? Does wigwag have a little intro? Another cigar video today. Yeah, he does. Hey there, folks. Hey there, folks. Another new month, another cigar a month. Hey there, folks. If the plane is powered by my brain, it would never taxi to the runway. Probably not. Work put a knock in my engine. What does that mean? Darth's Eye is my Persona. Sith Persona. What the heck is that? Scythe? S-I-T-H? Scythe? What the hell does that mean? You're starting to sound like Digger now with your fancy words. Oh, who could that be? I think it's Nathan. Hi, Nathan here. I asked Nathan how he was 2 days ago, and he just answered me today. Oh, Jesus. I'm a Star Wars bad guy. Yeah, okay. Were there any Star Wars good guys? Work put a knock in my engine. Oh, Jesus. You know what? We made it an hour and 41 minutes without somebody. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. You know, the other day I was listening to I was watching, but really listening to um, the Sandpatch, CSX Sandpatch um, live stream, and it has a scanner feed. And one of the, I don't know if it was a conductor or yard master or something, he's telling the train that's going over Sandpatch, he's like, um, I don't know what he said exactly, but it was like you gotta move it along or something. And the engineer came back. He says, "I'm giving it all she's got." I laughed. You know that what that's from. Damn it! I'm giving it all she's got. Scotty, we need more power. Damn it! I'm giving it all she's got. You have a knock in your engine, Mystic? Yeah, it's probably not going to last too much longer. Calling you out for a lightsaber duel. I'm not coming at you with a lightsaber. I'll duel at you with my 1911. As great as Star Wars and Star Trek are, uh, we're we are the new sci-fi stories. We are. Not long, Eric. I got a fast acting remedy. I don't know what that's about. Yo can have a pickle fight. Yeah, maybe they want to have a pickle fight, Rusty. Firefly was good. What the hell are you talking about, Mystic? What you going to make sense out of something you say today? Tonight? Your engine's got a knock and Firefly was good. What the hell is that? Is that secret code word for something? Are you communicating with your terroristic friends? Pickles in space. Mm, worth watching, Bob. Only one season, though. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Carry on. Rusty, how was your weather today? I didn't hear from you. Jerry, you watch Firefly? Well, if I heard them. If I knew what Firefly was, I wouldn't be sitting here saying, "What the hell are you guys talking about?" So apparently, no, I do not watch this Firefly you're speaking of. Was it a TV show? Weather here is fantastic, sunny and only 78. Son of a bitch. Damn it, Rusty. What the hell did you do today? Firefly was a science fiction TV series. I can't stand sci fi stuff. No, I didn't watch it. No, I'm not into sci fi. Totally not. Can't stand it. Jerry, if you were a flyer, were in Firefly, you would be either Captain Reynolds or Jane. Jane, huh? I'd be Jane? That's nice. Sat on my front porch and relaxed. What the hell, Rusty? You didn't go fishing. You didn't go train watching. You just sat on the porch and relaxed. Did you have a beer? Firefly. I don't even remember that TV show. Jane is the toughest guy on the in the show. Jane? Was Jane like transgender? Jane. Well, excellent way to spend the day, Rusty. You had about 3 beers. That's not bad. Buck Rogers was the greatest sci-fi show ever. Better than all the Star Treks, Battlestar Galactica combined. Interesting. Didn't watch Buck Rogers either. No, I was never into sci-fi stuff. I mean, the only show that I watched, but not like religiously, was Star Trek, the first one. That was it. I was never Star Wars, never seen it. E.T., never seen it. Um, None of them shows, movies, never into them. Did any plastic models come out of Firefly? I like the models out of Space 1999. I'm the bad guy that was trying to kill the crew. Oh, come on now, Eric. You can't even kill a fly. Who you kidding? Lost in Space was fun to watch. Yeah, I did watch Lost in Space. Danger, Will Robinson. Danger. And Dr. Smith. He was a goofball. That's about it. Yeah, I just never got into sci-fi stuff. I was into like Roy Rogers, Lone Ranger, Superman, regular kid stuff. Not you weirdos. Oh Lord, Jerry, you didn't know me. You don't know me. I'm evil. You're not evil, Eric. You think you're evil. You're not evil. Did you watch the new Lost in Space? No. I didn't get into none of the new TV shows. The new whatever. Couldn't do them. Couldn't do them. I couldn't do none of the Superman movies. Couldn't do none of the Batman movies. It's only one Superman. There's only one Batman. Couldn't do none of them. Couldn't do the Dukes and Hazard makeover, the Dukes of Hazard movie. Couldn't do them. Couldn't do them. Who's the best villain of all time? Pinky. Pinky. Well, the brain, really. Brain. Brain. The new Lost in Space got old quick for me. I didn't know there was a new one. Is it still like playing or no? Brain. Dick Dastardly. Yeah, he was pretty cool. And Muttley. I do have a 1/72nd scale kit of something ship along with a stupid expensive etched metal upgrade set for it. Oh, you etched metal people of the Guardians of the Galaxy. Don't know what it is. Lost in Space is on Netflix. I don't have Netflix. Can you share your password with me? Hi guys, Tom here. Jerry, I'm with you. I can't bring myself to watch the new untalented people in the remakes. No talent. No, it's just not. It's not even that, Tom. It's like, it's like I never had this experience, but it's like having a stepmom. It just doesn't work. It just doesn't work. Batman is Bruce Wayne. He's like, you know, it just don't work. You got this character, this person. It's like it would be like having Mystic be me in the Boxcar Jerry series. It just wouldn't work. It just wouldn't work. Don't work. We're having Digger be me. Oh God. In the Boxcar Jerry remake. Guardians is outstanding, so funny. Please. Spare me. Is that why I didn't have a Christmas present in '82, Dad? That's exactly why, Jimmy. That's exactly why. Now you know. You're going to be tortured now, Jimmy. HAL 9000, Darth Vader, Jaws 2, 3 villain of all time. Huh? Jaws was a villain? Top 3? They're your top 3? HAL 9000? What the heck is that? A villain? Can't talk about '82 until the statute of limitation runs. Plead the fifth. Okay, I'm clocking out, chaps. Good night, Digger. Sleep well. Anybody ever watch Rydick? Nope. Digger's leaving in case you didn't know. Good night, Digger. Dave, what are you doing? Who's Dave? There's no Dave here. You guys are all nerds, man. You guys are nerds. Nerds. Nerds, nerds, nerds. Hello, Dave. There's no Dave here. Bob, I take you didn't cut your grass today. What the hell, Bob? What the hell? Oh, it's been a splendid show. It's been a splendid show. Dave, I feel dizzy. You are dizzy. And you expect a bunch of guys talking about model trains to not be nerds? Yeah. Model trains are manly men. Stanley Kubrick, Jerry, 2001. What's that got to do with anything? Ask Cheech and Chong where Dave is. Where's Dave? Where's Dwight Curley? Still messing with that mask stuff over there? What the hell you doing over there, Dwight? Dwight's here. Digger's not here. I know how to get Dwight here. Oh, Nathan Delay. Oh, Nathan Delay. Glad I didn't need you for something, Nathan. I'll get Dwight here.
Holy crap!
That's the mess. That's the bat. That's the bat signal for Dwight. Did Dave leave the chat? Yep, Dave left. Digger left too. Joe left too. Joe left. Digger left. I think Jimmy left. He left too. Eugene left. We had like 40 some people on Back on Track this morning. It was pretty good. I don't know. I think the show sucked, but it's a lot of people came. I did 20 bags of mulch at the house today. Have not mowed at the shop, but it needs it. You did 20 bags of mulch. Oh my God. 20 little bags? What do you buy? That black mulch? Buy that black mulch? Before I moved here, they had all black mulch down. So many of the shrubs died. That black mulch is no good. Too much junk in there. Jimmy the bird left, but I'm still here. Ah, okay. Bags of Cheech and Chong mulch. Yep. Cheech and Chong mulch. I thought the show was good until the guy with the bridge came on. Well, the guy with the bridge was actually pretty good. That bridge is pretty cool. Well, the rest of the show sucked. He's Canadian, that guy with the bridge. What's the matter with you? What are you saying? Oh, our Canadian friend John, he left too, probably. Nathan DeLay, are you still here? I think he left too. Nathan ditched me. Mystic, have you been drinking all day or something? You're not making no sense. Then he caught the end of vacuum track, but was good. Yes, small bags. Yeah, it wasn't that good, Bob, but it's okay. I'm starting to wonder about your judgments, Bob. Since you said Digger's reviews were spectacular, starting to wonder if I should trust your judgment anymore. Just better with less voices fighting. 3 is the best. Well, I don't. Well, yes and no. Like, usually Steve, Dennis, and Claude talk the most. That's just fine. I don't care. I don't need to talk. I talk enough here. Bags have been replaced with gummies. So what are you doing? Putting gummies down in your for mulch? Gummies for mulch. Oh boy. Anyway, I don't know. Yeah, Mystic, I went to a train show today, a little train show. Not much N scale stuff there. Very little N scale stuff. I was surprised. No, not really. But Lionel was the king. A lot of Lionel stuff. Then HO. Then G scale. There's one guy with a bunch of Merklin stuff. I was surprised at that. That's about it. Especially on audio podcasts, too many voices is confusing. Oh yeah, for sure on audio podcast. Yeah. Where was the show? In Magnolia, New Jersey. It's a little tiny show at a community center. It was like 90 tables. Not many tables. Some prices were okay. Some things were high, like tangent stuff. Some guy had some tangent stuff. They were expensive. The company that makes the Strasbourg stuff, I don't remember the name of them. They were there. They're pretty nice. Like Strasbourg coaches and special rum coaches. Um, Pretty nice cars. Expensive. 3D printed. But they're nice. We have a show in Richmond once a year. Is it any good? How far is Richmond from you? That's where all the rich men live, north of Richmond. Jerry, it's good for you to interact with people other than us. I don't know about that, Mystic. I don't really like people. Barely tolerate you. Who should I interact with? $2. Jesus, man. There's nothing close to you? Chicks. They're nothing but headaches, Mystic. You in Richmond, Mike? Nope, he's not. I used to live on Westmoreland, right off 3 Chopped Road. Worked at High Command Hobbies. You worked at High Command Hobbies. What did you do there? Mike lives in Okeechobee. Okeechobee. Okeechobee! Mystic? I just don't know. I just don't know. Oh, man. You know, there's a good song, Guns N' Roses. I used to love her, but I had to kill her. I don't know if that's the name of the song, but that's some of the lyrics. Had to bury her in my backyard, and I can still hear her complaining. No, Bob, I live in Westmoreland County on the Potomac. On the Potomac. Not even close to Richmond, Mike. It's not even close to Richmond, Bob. It's 2 hours away. He's on the Potomac, not too far from Monticello. Monticello. Everything is 2 hours away. Well, geez, man. Maybe you ought to. Nah, it's probably fine where you are. You don't want to live no closer. You definitely don't want to live no closer to Richmond. I think I'd rather bleed to death than drive around there. Alexandria, all around there. It's nothing but a nightmare. DC, I'd rather bleed to death. From a paper cut. Used to love her, had to kill her. Surprising there's nothing in DC. Nothing like what? Train stores or train shows? Who the hell would go to one? Deep lives Deep live in cornfield. No, Dwight, you live in a cornfield. That's old Guns N' Roses. That's the best Guns N' Roses, man. That's the best Guns N' Roses. Nah, no train shows in DC. They don't even have trains in DC. DC sucks the fun out of everything. Yeah, DC just plain old sucks. DC just sucks, period. It's kind of a shame, DC, I'm sure, was a nice city at one time, nice little area at one time. But I don't know how they could let it, like, how can the nation's capital, the heartbeat of the nation, have areas that are so shitty? Like, that whole place should be like pristine. You would think, right? Parts of it are an eyesore. I don't know. It's like Baltimore. Funny, Dwight. There are quite a few cornfields, soybeans, and popcorn trees. MB Klein is in Baltimore. I don't think they're in Baltimore anymore. Didn't they move, get bought out or something? Oh yeah, my shock treatment is getting to me. It should. It should wait. Whoop, whoop, whoop. The coppers. I used to love her. Had to kill her. Biggest crime is the football team being named the Commanders, or whatever it is now. Yeah, it is pretty pathetic. But everything's got to be politically right. We don't want to offend anybody. God forbid. God forbid. Spent 250 years offending people. And now you got to be politically correct. Aren't they going back to the Redskins now? You think so? I don't know. Are they? I don't know. What about the Indians? Will they go back? The Cleveland Indians? What are they now? The Cleveland Butterbeans or something? I don't know. I don't know. It's pathetic. What are people supposed to call me? Deep Run Mike. I don't know. What do you want them to call you? Hmm. The Guardians. What is that? The Cleveland Guardians? Is that what they're called? Who got hit by a bus? What's his name? Eric. Eric got hit by a bus. Uh-oh. Ambulance. Uh-oh. I bet that bus is totaled. Probably. Another dumb name change. There's a lot of dumb name changes. Are the Atlanta Braves still the Braves? I think so, aren't they? I think so. An N scale bus. Washington Shysters. That's the right to it. That's what they should be, huh? The Washington Shysters. And then their little logo should be somebody bent over and somebody giving it to them from behind. That should be their shysters. Just saying hi, quick. Good to see you. Good to see you, Fishy. And Fishy, I saw you had a video, and I'm going to answer your video question right now. No, do not get chickens. Don't get chickens. Yes, but they've been pressured to change too, not by actual Native Americans, but by white soccer moms. Well, I'm sure. It's always, soccer moms. Yeah, no chickens, eh? No chickens. No chickens. No chickens. You got to feed them every day. Get guinea fowl. Yeah, get guinea fowl. They don't. You don't have to feed them. You just let them roam around. They eat bugs and stuff. You don't have to ever feed them. Chickens are too much work. It's too much work, Fishy. The Indians' Buckeye mascot was understandably offensive. Atlanta still the Braves. FSU still the Noles. Well, how about the Seminoles? Are the Seminoles still the Seminoles? The Washington Gerrymanders are undefeated. What the hell are they? Gerrymanders? What the hell are you talking about, Mystic? They are nosy, though. Guinea fowl are nosy? I don't know. I don't know, Fishy. I'm going to watch your video to see what all the hubbub's about. But I just saw that you had chickens and a question mark. Should I get chicks? Yeah, I just don't. It depends on what your real intentions are. Do you want them just because it's Easter? What's new? Nothing. Exactly, Dad. Keep the Indians' name, but make the mascot less offensive. Make Washington the Warriors and keep the logo they've had forever. Call them the Warriors now, not the Redskins? What's so offensive about the Indians logo? What's wrong with their mascot? Doing well, just hanging in Jay's chat so I can give bad advice. Do you have any guinea fowl? He did, but he killed them. Chief Wapo is all right. Who's he? Chief Wapo. Knowles, Seminoles. Oh, okay. Gerrymandering is manipulation of voting districts to influence elections. They call it gerrymandering? Or am I pronouncing it wrong? That just doesn't sound, doesn't ring a bell. Maybe I'm pronouncing it wrong. I don't know. That was based on a real person, but it was made to look like an Indian with special needs. Special needs? A wacky drunken Indian. I don't think he looks wacky or drunk. They had a band and a fight song that was cool. Who did? The Seminoles? The Gerrymanderings? Fishy, what's up? You got anything good to tell me besides you want to get chickens? What's up? How's your new place? It looks nice. Are you going to do a garden? That's what I want to know. Are you going to do a garden? Hmm. I still didn't get my seeds. Still waiting on my seeds to come. Hopefully they come Monday. The tomahawk chop. What's wrong with that? I love the new place. I will do a garden, at least a small one, where and maybe a bigger one at the family's place. A small one's good. You are pronouncing it correctly. Gerrymandering. I never heard of it called that. It just doesn't sound right. I don't know. Tampering with the votes. I don't know. Don't sound right. I plan to do more cooking videos since now I have my own kitchen. Well, that's splendid. I can't wait. You do, your recipes look good. The things that you show, like in community posts and things like that, they look nice. Be interesting to see stuff. Whereabouts do you live, Go Fish? She lives in Minnesota. Minnesota, Bob. Minnesota. Here, let me put Fish's channel. You can go subscribe to her. You know who Fish is? You know who she is? She's Ron Toyman's girlfriend. The Canadian Ron, eh? Canadian. What's up with Ron? Is he not doing trains anymore, Fishy? He's doing that stupid 3D printing stuff. Is he not doing trains? This isn't good enough for Mike. Bummer. Who's Mike? I'm going to watch something good on YouTube. See you later, Mike. He's been here for a while, Bob. He can only take so much of me. He can only tolerate me for so long, Bob. Go watch something good on YouTube. I do not have internet at my place at the moment. So at my parents at the moment using it. I will get internet when I can afford it. Well, you got your phone. Can't you just use your phone? PKW. I'm from Minnesota. Minnesota. How far do your parents live from where you are now? In Minnesota. I don't subscribe to girlfriends. I don't like stealing women away from their current boyfriends. It happens way too many times. Yeah, I can see where that would be a problem. I can see. He doesn't have the space for trains at the moment. Oh, okay. He moved, right? And you guys were doing trains when you were there. And did he move again? Okay. Getting ready for bed. It's 8:30, Eric. Jesus. You're worse than my grandma. Good night, Eric. Yes, I can use my phone in limited hotspots, but rather do things on my PC. Gotcha. I see, Fishy. The governor of Massachusetts was last named Jerry, created a voting district shaped like a salamander, hence gerrymandering. Oh, okay. Moved again after. Really? I left. He lives in a basement now. That's okay. Okay. Well, geez, maybe you can come live in Minnesota. Maybe you can come live in Minnesota with you. You got room for trains? I don't know. He might take over some bedrooms or something and put his trains in there. That's a bummer, man. You guys were doing so much on his new layout, and that sucks. That's a bummer. Minnesota and Utah only states that tax Social Security benefits as regular income. That's really screwed up. Social Security benefits, huh? Bastards. With his son and his son's girlfriend. Glad I'm not here now. Glad you're not there now? Is that what you meant? Yep, I could do trains in the basement where I'm living once the basement is done. Well, that's cool. Fishy, what scale do you do? Mystic, listen to this, Mystic. There is only one scale. It's HO. It's only one scale, Mystic. It's HO. Hate to tell you. Yeah, okay. See, she would do HO. She want to mess around with little tiny N scale. N scale for losers. That's what that means. N scale for losers. Hold on, let me get my N scale car. Okay, say it. Joe God's one. Tell him, Bob. HO rules, N scale drools. That's right. You're like you and Rusty are the only N scalers here right now. You guys don't have a leg to stand on, Mystic. So that's why Ron does lots of 3D printing now. Okay. He can't even do the drums? Oh, man. Poor guy. Come on. Every good N scaler owns a telescope. I don't own a telescope. No, I do have a drawer full of N scale over there, but it's nice, it's cool, but I just can't see it. And I'm not about to start wearing my headset to see my trains. Yep, yep. My booger pickers are too far for N scale. Uncle Sam taxes Social Security, but Trump has said he wants to change that. I wish he'd change everything. Get rid of the IRS. Get rid of all this bullshit. Maybe he needs to do 5 terms. Why not? Why not? Just like our senators. Who cares? Keep him in there forever. He could be our presidente. El presidente. We won't do jack shit for y'all. Well, maybe not. Maybe not, Mystic. It's okay. As long as I have my trains, I'm fine. I won't do jack shit for y'all either. But that's about it. How was your weather today, Fishy? Did you want to leave? Because you said you didn't want to stay long. That's okay if you want to leave. It's okay. I'm used to people leaving. Usually the ones that stick around are the ones I want to leave, and the ones that leave are the ones I want to stick around. I'm doing laundry. I have a few more minutes. Oh, I hate laundry. You know what? I don't mind doing laundry. I hate folding laundry. I hate folding stuff. I used to like it. I hate it now. Wish I'd just throw it all in the drawer, pick it out. The weather was nice. Wow, the 70s. Dang it. It was cold here. It was like in the 40s, low 40s with wind. It sucked. Rainy, cloudy, shitty day. Well, I'm glad you had some nice weather. Yeah, I don't know too many people that like folding clothes. You got something wrong with you if you like folding clothes. They're working on the basement and no washer and dryer in yet, but soon at my rental. Very good. Oh, so you go to your mom's to do your laundry. Yeah, it's better than going to a laundromat. That reminds me, I have to move stuff from the washer to the dryer. Yeah, don't forget it in there. Don't forget to dry it because you won't have it tomorrow if you need it. I don't mind folding especially if I'm listening to a podcast or a video. Yeah, that doesn't even help me. It doesn't help. Doesn't help. Just can't stand it. I don't know. I used to fold my clothes on this table here, but you see what's on this table now. On my desk here, I used to fold them right here, but now I got all my model and shit on here, so I can't fold them. So, say la vie. I know I can't fold. I can't fold stuff there now. It was nice because I used to raise it up. I used to just raise it up so that I could just. So I'd stand there, and it goes really high. So it was like, you didn't have to bend over to fold clothes. It was. But yeah, got all my shit on there. Got Jesus back there. See him? Jesus back there. I'm out. Heading down to the PC in the basement to redo my railroad art with the new Blue Run. Some more Chat GPT experiments. You got a busy night ahead of you, Bob. Good night, Bob. Thanks for hanging out. Take care. Good luck. Chat GPT. Which Chat GPT do you use? Gork? Gurk? Grok? Grok. 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 I actually like folding clothes, but I used to work at Peebles department store and learn tricks. Damn, you know tricks to folding stuff? Well, why don't you do videos on these tricks? Damn, man. Why don't you do videos about these tricks you got? Don't just keep them to yourself. I'm going to swim. All right, good night, Fishy. Thanks for tuning in. You need to do some tips on these folding tricks you got. Man. Anyway. I love folding. I know you do. I don't. And you know what? Hey, Mystic, are you still here? I love cooking and baking and cleaning. I like cooking, and I don't really like baking. Anyone want to adopt me? No, not really. I'll think about it. Let me sleep on it, Fishy. Maybe. Good night. Mystic, 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 are you here, Mystic? Mystic, Mystic, are you here, Mystic? Mystic. See ya. Mystic, Mystic. Calling Mystic, Mystic. Jimmy, it must be just you and me now. Might have to go play PlayStation. PlayStation. Kind of think these trucks have a little too much wiggle to them. I think I might tighten them up. Oh, Rusty, you're still here, Rusty? Thank God, Rusty. Now you have Mexican food, right? Today? I was going to ask you what you had. Mexican food. I have Mexican food. Hot tamales. I had a steak. I had one of my T-bones. I'll tell you, man, that little tenderloin part, that was so good. The rest of it was okay. The tenderloin was so good, though. No Mystic. See, no Mystic. Mystic ditched us. Damn Mystic. It's going to show him what I got. I guess I'll have to wait till another day. All right, everybody. That's about it. Doy Curly tomorrow at 2 p.m. Are you back, Mystic? Mystic, you ready? Good night, everybody. Have a good night. That's all, folks. That's what I got, Mystic, today at the train show. Good night. See you guys tomorrow. How do you end your shows, Tom? Good night, everybody. Tom here. Good night, everybody. Have a good night. See you tomorrow.